just to win it all. Problems when it comes to choosing, we got all them solved. Got the picks that needin' fixed, and you know who to call. Cause this the pick vault.
Welcome back to the Pick Vault. I'm Matt Taylor alongside Danny Siv.
And we are back in the stew today for some MLB action, Matt. What do we got?
Well, the MLB starts on Thursday, and whenever you talk about the MLB, there's two names that always come to mind, and that's Mike Trout and Aaron Judge. So, Dan, in a 60-game sprint, a 60-game season, who has the edge for the AL MVP? Is it Trout or Aaron Judge?
I mean, I'm going to list the odds for you real quick, Matt. So we got Mike Trout at plus 200. Aaron Judge at plus 800, Francisco Lindor at plus 1,000, and then Alex Bregman at plus 2,000. I mean, you look at those names right there, and the one name that sticks out to me mainly is Aaron Judge at plus 800. It's not just a big year for the Yankees in general, but if the Yankees are going to have a big year, Judge has to have one as well.
No, I agree. I agree completely. Obviously, Aaron Judge is a big name, but Mike Trout is a clear-cut favorite at plus 200, and there's value there 100%. Mike Trout, now, comparing the two players here, Mike Trout last year, 2019, had more at-bats, more runs, more hits, more singles, more doubles, more triples, more home runs, more RBIs, more stolen bases, more walks, less strikeouts, a better batting average, a better on-base percentage, a better slugging percentage, and a better on-base plus slugging percentage. That is every statistical category that is out there. So on paper, statistics don't lie. Mike Trout is the clear-cut favorite. I mean, in the odds makers have it listed there for you. So, Dan, what's your response to that?
I mean, honestly, you leave me a little speechless, but I do think Judge is at that plus 800 is because a lot of people question him being injury-prone. I know it's a big thing. In the past 2 seasons, he's missed 110 games, and I know that's big. It's a 60-game season, so I know if he misses, let's say, 15 to 20 games this season, then I say there's no shot. But with a healthy Judge for 60 games, I think he definitely has the ability to win that MVP.
Well, Judge has been hitting the hell out of the ball. I mean, I watched him last night. He had 2 home runs. And just speaking of it, this goes back to the argument of what is your definition of an MVP? Is it the best overall player, or is it the best player on the best team? Because if it's your best overall player, there's no question it's Mike Trout. Now, if it's the best player on the best team, the Yankees are clear-cut favorites to win the whole World Series, to win and become world champions and to do it all. And there's a good chance that Aaron Judge will be the best player on the best team. So that goes back to the argument, what does it mean to be the MLB MVP?
I mean, in my eyes, the MVP is the most valuable player, which means they're going to take you the furthest. So in my eyes, I think MVP should lean more towards a team that's going to go further than, let's say, the Angels, who aren't going to make as big as a run as the Yankees. But it's also tougher for Judge because, again, that's a loaded lineup. Like, he has between Gleyber Torres, Gary Sanchez.
Well, you can make the argument that he's not even the best player on the Yankees.
Team, which makes it even harder for him. I mean, Gleyber, I think Gleyber's down on the list, but he was at like plus 2,000. That's like an interesting take as well. I mean, he had a monster year last year. What says he can't do the same thing again this year? And healthier, and can stay healthier than Judge.
So would you say there's more value in getting Judge at plus 800 than there is at taking the best player on the face of the earth at plus 200?
I might be a little biased here because I am a Yankee fan, but I think I'm all in on Judge.
Okay. You heard it here first. This is the Pick Vault. Look between that Mike Trout at plus 200 and Aaron Judge at plus 800. We'll keep you updated. This is the Pick Vault, signing off.
Taking sports gambling to the next level. Till next time, this is the Pick Vault, signing off.
This the Pick Vault. Gonna sit you down and listen to this real talk. Ain't no first or second option. This the